Depending on the cap rate, a monthly increase in rent of $1,000 a month has an immense impact to the value of the apartment building. So you can turn over one unit on a 4.5 cap, you're able to increase the value $266,000, $267,000 basically, or $240,000 under a 5 cap, $218,000 under a 5.5 cap. Obviously, this is not considering that you are probably spending on legal and relocation costs. You probably have $15,000 there. Renovations, you can say, let's call it $45,000, and then on the placement and vacancy, on turnover, you're probably looking at about, let's call it 2 to 3 months at what you would have is your $1,000, or let's call it $1,500 for like an extra month there or vacancy. So call that $4,500. Your all-in cost to get this turnover is going to cost you $64.5K. So your net benefit would be, by doing all this work, on at least a building value increase is $202,000. You see that turnover value that we've increased here as well versus the $890 versus the $1,169,584. But there's also a cash flow impact. So the monthly rents went up about $3,000 a month, 3 units times $1,000. The corresponding expenses on a monthly basis only went up $211.19 for a net benefit of $2,788.81. In order to take this increased mortgage of $437,793, that costs the fund $1,879 on a monthly basis for a net benefit of $909.79 a month of increased total overall cash flow on a monthly basis. This is the net increase by doing this whole exercise. So we take the turnover value of where it is minus the equity that was originally the value before us doing any of the work, plus the cash that we're taking out. This is the net increase in the value for the fund by doing all of this work that we did here.